Good morning, guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna get the truck washed down and then I'm gonna be comparing some wheel polishes from Walmart versus Renegade. So let's see if it's actually worth it to order wheel polish or if stuff from Walmart will do. Alright guys, truck is all washed, so let's get to it. I'm gonna start on this wheel. I'm gonna use Renegade Pro Red, and let's see. You can see those like water spots on there. They're on there. It's not just like some little surface stuff. It has embedded water spots, so we're gonna see how well this polish removes it, and then we're gonna do the front wheel with the mother's polish. Alright, so we're gonna let that sit there and haze. Looks super good so far. Go ahead and move on to the mothers. Also, y'all know I'm a huge fan of Renegade, and one thing I like, the pad is black, but you'll see on the rag when I show you, not much black. So this is actually stuff I used when I first started, or when I first got these wheels, because I didn't really know what to do. So we'll see if it makes a difference now that I actually know what I'm doing when I polish. You know, this stuff is a paste, so I'm just gonna put it on the pad like so. I honestly don't really know how to use a paste, so we're just going for it. Also, just forgot to show you guys what this wheel looked like before, but it has the same water spots, if not more, on this wheel. So probably about the same amount of black on the pad, if not a little bit more. But here's the difference right here. See how, well, it's kind of hard to tell on camera. This wheel is farther more black than the back one. So there's the front. Here's the back. Yeah, you can definitely tell a difference. So that's what I like about Renegade, is the wheel is not as black when you polish. Not sure why. I don't know if maybe mother's cuts harder, not really sure. However, always a fan of Renegade, but let's check out these results. Boom. Check that out. No more water spots. No. Guys, that's what I also like about this polish. As you saw, it did not take long to wipe it off, and that's the goal. You want a polish where you're not, the less wiping the better, let's just say that, because if you think about it, the more you're sitting there wiping on the wheel, you know, these towels definitely aren't perfect, but no microfiber is going to be perfect enough for these wheels, and you're just going to constantly put micro scratches back into the wheel. So the less wiping to remove on the wheel, the better. Also, that's all the black from removing the Renegade, so we'll compare the Renegade to the mothers. Yeah, not too bad, but it's kind of weird. It's like kind of sticky getting off, when usually the Renegade's pretty slick, so like you can't really wipe. Oh, it's kind of weird, but it's coming off pretty easy. A lot easier than I thought. Alright guys, it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very impressed. However, I did not like how, I mean maybe there's another way to put it on the pad, but I did not like putting this on my finger and then putting it on the pad. That just seems like a pain to me. Also, this was very difficult to remove. I wouldn't say difficult, but you couldn't just wipe like that. You saw I was just doing like this motion because it was so tacky, the microfiber was sticking to the wheel. But overall it looks good. There's like little water spots left. Can't even see them. I can barely see them. And also, this is how black the microfiber ended up. So not too much of a difference, a little darker. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. So here's my take on the polishes. I prefer Renegade still. That's probably not a shock to you guys, it's not a shock to me. However, hear me out on this, hear me out. If you don't like to order stuff, if you just want to go to Walmart or O'Reilly's if they have it, or wherever, any auto parts store, and pick up mothers because you don't want to order polish, do so. It's not a bad polish, I'm very impressed with it. I just personally don't like swiping it on my finger, putting it on the pad. It was kind of difficult to remove. If you like to order stuff, in my opinion, you should order Renegade. Maybe try Zephyr. I have a few friends that are sponsored by Zephyr and they love it. But yeah, that's where I stand with the polishes. Both turned out really good. It's just the convenience and I guess the performance of it all, I guess you could say. Also guys, I ran out of detail spray and spray wax, whatever you want to call it, and I've been wanting to try the Lucas Oil Slick Mist, so I did. Also bought it at Walmart, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty impressed. Like, it works pretty well. I'm still gonna order some Adam stuff now that I've run out, but for the meantime, I mean, look at that shine though. I mean, truck's already shiny most of the time, well, all the time, but yeah, I'm really impressed. I mean, it's like $4, pretty solid bottle. So yeah guys, I encourage y'all to try that out. Also, if any of y'all know of a core buyer, I need a core buyer to buy my old turbo, EGR, all the other stock junk. I just needed to get it out of there. If any of y'all know of a core buyer, drop it in the comments because I need to get rid of that stuff. It's about to go in the garbage. Also, I don't have time right this second to show you, but later on I'm gonna get a clip. My truck's been acting really weird, especially it was the day after I raced it, and I don't think it's from racing it. So let me tell you what's been going on. So I woke up, Alabama truck meet was on Saturday, so on Sunday morning, started the truck, had the check engine light on, looked at the DTCs on the Mini Max, and I actually have a picture of it, so I'll put that up on the screen of the codes. It was something about the learning limit for the 8th injector and something about the 8th cylinder, something about the contribution balance. So been researching, I deleted the codes. It still drives fine. The only thing is at idle, it is literally loping. Like, it's got a crap ton of fuel in it, which it only has the dual fuelers and stock injectors. So I'm not quite sure what's going on. One thing that I've been reading on, and I had posted in a 6-7 Facebook forum, is it could be bad fuel. Which, like I said, the truck's still running fine, but at idle, it's literally loping. So that's why I'm thinking it might be bad fuel, so I'm trying to get all that run out and maybe throw some fuel additive in there. I don't know, I'm just seeing what's going down, really. Trying to see what's gonna happen. I have the air dog, so it's gonna pick up any water out of there, but I still think it was some bad fuel because I did fill up on Saturday on the way home in some BFE town in Alabama. If y'all have an idea, let me know. Good, it sounds normal right now, just give it a few seconds. Kind of hear it starting to do it. It sounds super weird. I don't know what's going on. I completely forgot. You guys probably, what the heck just happened? I shaved my beard and just left the stash because I'm doing a CrossFit competition tomorrow with a buddy, and he has a mustache, so we're both gonna be rocking them. So yeah, that's why I'm looking like Pierre right now. Anyways, it's actually not doing it as bad as it usually does. That's kind of ironic since, of course, I'm filming it this morning. But I'm not gonna complain. So I'm starting to think it is more the like literal fuel, like the diesel that I put in my truck last. I'm starting to think that that's the issue. So this weekend I'm probably gonna drain it and just put some new clean fuel in with some fuel additive, maybe some injector cleaner, and see if we can get this worked out. But regardless, truck's driving fine. And worst case, the injectors are going out. I'm gonna have to buy new injectors, which is gonna suck because it's like $5 grand. But I was gonna get them in the future anyway, so whether I get them now or get them later, I guess it makes a difference because I don't want to spend $5 grand on it right now, but y'all get what I'm saying. Anyways guys, that is gonna do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found some of the info helpful, like polishing with the different polishes, whether you think you should order stuff or if you can just go to Walmart and make it happen. Also, let me know, again, let me know if you know of a core buyer. I'm really trying to get rid of that stuff. I'd like to get a couple $100 out of it, but if not, I'm just gonna chunk it because it's taking up a lot of space in my garage. And also, if you have a lead to what is going on in my truck, why it's loping like that, also let me know in the comments or DM me on Instagram or Snapchat. Like I said, hope you enjoyed it. Drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see y'all in the next one.
Alright, bottles on me, long as someone drink it. Never drop the ball, fuck it y'all thinking. Making sure the young money ship is never sinking.